High school and college graduates are entering the job field along with plenty of other people who are looking for, new jobs out there. And here with some tips on how to land those jobs is life coach Michele D'Amico. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a life coach here in Los Angeles. I've been coaching for about 6 years.
Okay.
And I coach people with career and life transitions.
Okay, and this is
That's
Los Angeles.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody's
Here.
looking for a little something different.
Yeah.
So what's the #1 tip that you give people to help them really get a chance even for an interview?
Network.
Okay.
Networking. 70 to 80% of your jobs are never listed anywhere. You get them through networking. And decision makers are going to interview candidates who come to them via a personal recommendation before they go to the resume on the applicant tracking system. So.
Okay. We have so networking is the #1 tip. What else would you say?
Well, networking is #1, and then after that, you want to make sure that you have a professional resume done.
Okay.
Very important. It is an investment, but it's an important investment because a good resume writer can help you formulate a resume and a cover letter that you can tailor for different job descriptions with keywords, key phrases that will help in the applicant tracking system.
Okay, that's a big mistake. I think a lot of people try to do their own because there are so many ways to do it online now.
Absolutely, absolutely. But keywords and key phrases are very, very important.
Okay, and then what else? What other tips?
Study the job description. Know that job description. That's not only going to help you in tailoring your resume, but it's going to help in the interview process. Here's what they're looking for. This is what you bring to the table.
Okay.
So that's a very important one as well.
And keeping your information up to date, I think, on LinkedIn and other websites?
Yeah, I have clients who tell me, I don't do social media, so I'm not going to do LinkedIn. But I can tell you that if you're looking for a job and you're not on LinkedIn, you don't exist.
Really?
Yes. More than 90% of recruiters say they use that as their primary research tool, so you definitely want to use it. You want to have a presence. I've actually had a hiring manager tell me that she got a resume and went to find their LinkedIn. There was no LinkedIn, and she tossed the resume.
Wow. Okay.
So, important. And there have been a lot of changes on LinkedIn recently, so you do want to have somebody who knows what they're doing help you.
Okay. And I always think about people who have maybe not such great pictures and other things on social media.
Absolutely. I had one gentleman who was going for a fairly high-powered job, and his picture was him in fishing garb holding up his fish that he caught, and that's just not okay. It needs to be professional. It doesn't have to be professionally done, but it does need to be professional.
Any other tips you want to throw out there?
Keep track of what you're doing. Stay organized. You can use something like jobber.com, or you can make your own Excel spreadsheet, but keep track of who you're speaking with, when you need to follow up, what you talked about, and then maybe who your connection was.
So you've got all these tips, but is there a big mistake that a lot of folks make that you would say?
Yeah, I think that a lot of folks, a couple things. One is they don't network enough. You really need to, I can't stress that enough. At least 70% of your time in the job search should be spent networking.
Okay. And when you say that, should someone say if they have a company that they want to work for, then they start reaching out to people in that company? Or what do you mean when you're saying networking, especially if you're trying to change careers? Where do you even begin?
Everywhere. Use your friends, your colleagues, former colleagues, the person sitting next to you at your daughter's recital, everything. Set up informational interviews with recruiters or hiring managers. Get on their radar so that they know who you are. And absolutely target certain companies. And when you target them, find contacts. And there are ways, even through LinkedIn, to find their information. So that you can contact them.
And is it smart to just reach out to them? Don't go through the HR folks, go straight to the person.
Well, if you're going through if there's a recruiter who's working, then you need to go through the recruiter. Okay. Yeah.
All right, Michele, so many great tips. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Thanks for having me.
You can get even more tips from Michele. We have a link to her website on our website, kcal9.com. Just click Seen on TV.